I'll see how it is, Jordy. You don't want to stand beside me?
Alright, vested all the way to vested right here. Badged officers here, and then unbadged right here. Why, moves? Why? We need that. I'm sketching it. I'm creating it. In case a fire happens, we gotta get out of here. Oh, perfect.
Oh, Tia, I texted you on Discord.
I saw NLP. I guess they got it done. I guess they got it.
Yeah, they gave right gave it back to me.
Did you read your DM, sir? I would appreciate if you read your DMs. I will explain my actions for yesterday, sir. Hi, Miss Tia.
Hey, Stonewall, how you doing?
Welcome back, Stonewall.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fine as a frog hair split three ways, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, hi, Chief.
Attention all officers, you are needed on floor 2 break room for the briefing immediately.
Finlay.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's
SO02 to dispatch. I need all officers to floor 2 roll call room. Thank you for PD brief.
All right. Listen here. All right. I had a dream. You're welcome back, JJ.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. How you been? night, you know.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the badge back, brother. That's all.
Um,
So
Sean, get on this side, please. All the way over here, right next to the JJ.
My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to do that.
Jaden, I'm 18. Come to floor 2 roll call. You said what? You got somebody actively in handcuff right now? I can't hear nothing nobody's saying.
Everybody, hold radio. Do not touch the radio for 10 seconds, please, and thank you. I am down here with Jaden responding to 1037. He's with me.
Oh, okay, tenfold. Yeah, he's the only one that's missing that's online for this PD briefing.
10-4. I'll get this over with quick.
Copy.
There's multiple 1037s right now, Chief.
Drop your ass out of PD.
Right.
Bro,
Music play was gonna come in handy.
I can't die before I move up the chain. No.
If you got it on BC, that's the rest of you.
I told you that Mercy exit plan is gonna come in handy.
C4 bum is diabolical. She try to blow up the whole book.
All right, next training evacuation.
Let them know that the bomb squad is coming.
For real.
It's not even New Year's yet.
Close enough.
So that would be a good unit for us if they ever did. If that ever did happen.
Yeah, it would.
It's Gucci time. What happened?
Briefing.
Don't leave it to me, or I'll blow it.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. The only thing that was in my head NRP is that one part of Scary Movie with Marlon. He was like, "Run, bitch, run."
You guys remember the news article where the guy ran into the bathroom in like a Walmart or something saying he was going to blow the bitch up? And they called the bomb squad?
Oh no, family. See, you canceled. I thought we was friends, family. I know I got beef with you, Stonewall. I already know. Oh no, don't send a.
Can somebody chat GBT how to defuse the bomb?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
just Stonewall in a minute.
Next time you lie to me over NRP TikTok telling me you're retired, that's going to be a real bomb.
I got you. I got you, friendship, French Prince of Bel Air. I got mostly all y'all.
Oh, I'm too
Put it in
close.
Gordy. No, make it shiny and put it on top of Gordy Ungasso head. It blend right in here.
Can I play with the bomb? I'm an engineer, NRP.
Bruh. Oh no,
Think that's
see,
what they could
I
blow up.
be
Hell no, not the dispatch office. No, no, no.
It's okay. I put it in the SWAT office then.
I got light gray, medium gray, dark gray. Oh,
Isn't it
shit, I'm
always supposed to be the red
colorblind.
one? I thought it was the red one you're supposed to cut.
Depends on what kind of bomb it is. There's
Oh, I'm
different
always the red
ones
one.
that you have to cut.
No, that means go. That means fire.
Oh my God! Listen, no more bomb talking. If you can't defuse a bomb, it ain't your reason for you gonna blow us all up.
Just cut them all. Just cut them all.
I just laugh how everybody's talking about the colors and not the voltage of the wire.
I am crying. He said, "What if the person is cross-sighted? They gonna throw it sideways. They gonna think it's two people."
I'm the only one like thinking about getting a voltmeter and checking voltages and shit.
That's crazy, bro.
I'ma just run. I'm not gonna sit for none of that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just want to figure out how it's made so I can build one too.
Hey.
He said, "What if a cross-sighted person threw the
Hey,
bomb?" I'm crying.
in our
Just push
everybody.
a bunch of high calorie individuals on top of the thing and have them shield the blast.
This man said high calorie individual.
Hey, did y'all NRP? Did y'all hear about the new update?
Yeah.
What update?
Yeah, we're gonna get a Cybertruck, a cop Cybertruck, and a cop motorcycle.
RP, I'm sorry. Y'all might like them, but I'm sorry. Cybertrucks are like some cardboard boxes
They
on
are.
wheels.
They are.
That poor guy. Cybertruck and burn it to the ground.
I haven't got that to that yet.
Whenever the update comes, whenever the
I
update comes,
think it's like
I
2 to
will.
3 months. I think it's in
Oh,
2 to
right.
3 months.
A dumpster on wheels and
We're good now. Chief.
Also, the map's getting bigger. We're having it from 500 millimeters, 500 to 1,500. The map's gonna be way bigger.
Guys, hold mics.
Oh my.
All right. I'll tell you the first thing I want to go over is professionalism. Just make sure that we as a police department, we maintain proper conduct and quality RP. Uh, no metagaming, no using the badge, what I'm saying, as power. Make sure that we assess situations and use force properly, things like that. Also, I do want to reiterate that we don't know anybody's name until we get IDs. Until you get an ID, that person is to be addressed as sir or ma'am. If you address them by name without getting an ID, that's considered failed RP. Uh, Training command, follow supervisors and command staff. If you have any concerns, don't hesitate to make it known to us in a respectful manner. Use of force, follow all use of force procedures and use all required macros. Make sure we know which macros are for which situations. This macro is for an individual who's not in a car. This macro is for an individual who is inside of a car. So make sure we know in which situations we need to use each macro and that we're using them properly. Snort and help refills during during shootouts. You can't eat. You can't shoot in a white zone and then run back into a green zone. That's abuse one. That's considered abuse one. So just make sure that when we in the shootout, we all in. You know what I'm saying? Just give it everything you got. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. That's just what it is. Continue participating and staying active with the bolos. We are seeing a high activity in the bolos. So make sure y'all keep submitting those. I did not announce the winner for last week. So following this meeting, I'm going to get with the command staff. We're going to get everything together. We're going to backtrack and figure out who that specific person is, and then we'll give them what their prize is. But y'all just keep submitting the bolos. That's what's going to keep the investigations unit running. Wanted targets are for SWAT unless directed otherwise. Really, if you're not with a SWAT IC or the SWAT supervisor and you have permission to do warrants, you can't go and grab a warrant. That's just point blank period. Take advantage of PD training as an opportunity. We're trying to do like a branching training earlier throughout the day. We're also going to incorporate other training where we see throughout our schedule on our itineraries daily. So, just look forward to those trainings. We expect you, to be there, of course, if you can. All right, so we do have another unit that's being introduced. It's called the SCAR unit. The SCAR unit stands for Specialized Clearance and Rapid Response Unit. So that unit will be working hand in hand with Army on security clearance and rapid response to threats outside of their base. There will be a specific time frame in which PD members will be allowed to, do SCAR unit activities, and then you'll have to return back to the police station and resume regular duties. So of course, we will be opening up a supervisor position. Anybody who joins the SCAR unit, the only way you can go to base and do SCAR work is if you are occupied by a supervisor. So in other words, we're not sending any police officers over there without a designated supervisor for that to be, you know what I'm saying, the highest chain of command from the police department. So yeah, I'll give a little bit more information on that as we get it sorted out. But like I said, just want to drop a bug on your ear. That is something that we're going to open up this unit. Like I said, for the most part, the first shift is going to be like an hour. It's really like to help them out with their hiring event. And then the second shift is like, it's not really like a full blown 6 hour shift, but on and off. You know what I'm saying? We'll be rotating, designating officers to go over there. That's within the SCAR unit. Again, you know what I'm saying, we won't be actually on base. You know what I'm saying? We're not actually going to provide security for the base. It's more so the outside perimeter security clearance, as far as checking IDs, arresting people who don't want to leave when they direct it. It's more of a relations and proper RP thing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of them killing them, you know what I'm saying, we got on-site officers that could transport them to the police department. And nah, I never heard of that.
I spoke with Army about it, and they gave me the go-ahead back when Cruz was chief. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I never heard of that. So yeah, we're gonna designate a specific group of people to assist them per request to help with security around the base. As far as activity, I see a lot of people putting in vacation requests. I mean, if you're taking IRL time off, you don't have to literally go on vacation. You can just let us know, like, hey, I'm not going to be around for 4 days or 3 days or 5 days. Okay, cool. You don't got to go on vacation for that. Because you may take a vacation from somebody who may need a 1 day to go change their character, or they may really need a 7 day vacation. Like, it's different reasons. I just don't want y'all to think like I gotta go on vacation because I'm gonna be away from the game. Because who knows, you may be able to return back to the game sooner than you think. You know what I'm saying? So I just want the opportunity to still be available for you. Activity, leadership, and performance matter. You know what I'm saying? Across all divisions, everybody is held to a high standard when it comes to activity, their leadership, and performance. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, nobody's perfect. We don't expect people to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? We just expect you to try your best. That's all that we can ask. So just make sure that we trying our best when it comes to being as active as we can, displaying the best leadership that we can, and performing at our best. All right, communication. Make sure we stay updated in official PD channels, or AKA Discord. Make sure you take time each day to go through Discord and read the various messages that's sent out by the command staff and other department heads. Last but not least, set the standard every time you're on duty. Represent Napa PD positively. Anything you do, it should start with positivity and end with positivity. That's what we're here for. Everybody who got on this uniform, you pretty much know you came here to serve and protect. You know what I'm saying? So that means your job is to put your life on the line for others every single day. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure when we go out, we do patrols. We may be handling the supervisor call. We may be doing security clearances or running the ID check. Just make sure that we being kind. Make sure that we be respectful. We treat people the way that we want to be treated. It's not about going tit for tat. It's not about going eye for eye. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, just try to represent the police department in the best way that we can. Like I said, and I get it. We're not, you know what I'm saying, we're not perfect. I'm not expecting any and everybody to be perfect. Like I said, I just want everybody to display their best. But that's all I have. I appreciate everybody for taking time out of their day to attend this PD briefing. I'm now going to turn the floor over to Rasa.
Thank you, Chief. Um, all right. So, guys, I'm just gonna give you some pointers. 1037 calls should be handled on floor one report rooms. If there's like multiple 1037s, you can bring that person to PDG as well, or floor two, depending on the situation. If there's like bunch of 1037 calls, citizens around PD, especially outside, they can hang around. Just make sure you RP it out properly. It doesn't have to be arrest all the time. Communicate with them, RP it out, warn when appropriate. Like, let's say if they have guns out, obviously take them in. Uh, Before taking them in, make sure you give them ample amount of warnings. Just try to build community around you. with NEPA citizens. Badge officers, you are allowed on floor one. Just you cannot do correctional work. Make sure you ask for a correctional officers for their duties for visits as well. So you can just guard the metal detectors and make sure that floor one is clear and there's no disturbance. And this is an easy way to get your arrest as well. And make sure at the end of the arrest or arrest, make RP, make your RP first priority. That's what we are here for, right? And RP, this game is all about RP. Green zones rules: do not shoot in or inside into green zones. Make sure you are aware of it. NRP on your screen top left side of there's a map, right? That shows that tick mark, green tick mark. That means you are in a green zone. So be aware of that. Taser macros are important. Make sure you put your taser macros. Already Chief mentioned to somebody who's already in the vehicle, you can tase them with this macro. One macro that I want to emphasize on this: shooting, shoot to defend yourself during territories. Make sure you put this macro up only if you're shooting outside. You do not need to put that macro up inside. But if your life is in danger, somebody's shooting at you from outside, make sure you put that taser macro. Sorry, no, shoot to defend macro up. No matter what, do not shoot outside by yourself. Like don't just start randomly shooting at people. That is not acceptable. You will get punished for that. For every arrest, make sure you RP it out properly. Stop rushing into arrests. RPing, talk to people and create RP situations. All right, make sure for small things, it's up to you guys, but it's RP is important than making an arrest. So things like, let's say, infractions, you can let them go with a warning, right? Um, Tracking beacons, guys. Only put tracking beacons when the reason is valid. Make sure it shows on your BC that person committed that crime and you went after him and put the tracking beacon on him. Uh, do not put tracking beacon on people. Somebody who's already died. Do not put that tracking beacon on that. Training logs, guys. All the vesteds and FTOs and MGs, anybody who does any sort of training, training should be logged immediately, because I don't want any unbadged officers to wait for their badge or for their next training to happen. And generals, you guys need to log your intake right away when you do your interviews for new hires. All right. If you have a body cam problem, reach out to us. Help you, and then we'll army base, guys. Do not go to army base without leadership's approval. You cannot go to army base. Just disregard that area. I don't want you guys patrolling there. We like Chief said, we are coming up with this new event, not new unit, which is gonna work with army. So try to apply for that unit if you really want to RP it out there. Uh, Respect and professionalism, please, guys. Treat officers and civilians with respect. Um, just make sure that you're representing PD, and it shows, and you're representing yourself as well. All right. Uh, so any sort of like arguments, attitudes, or unnecessary disrespect towards anybody, it hurts the entire PD department. So let's not do that. All right. All right. Not handling anything, we definitely look into that. So just bear with us. We're gonna get to you. I feel like as of right now, rank up request has been way better in terms of getting them done than previously. about that, go away. Encourage you guys to service. If it's not 5 out of 5, reach out to us. We'd like to help you guys and learn from you guys and understand your opinion, that your voice is heard. Or is that this is not serve. You are 18 above, all of you, so you should have your own opinion instead of getting influenced by anyone in this department or anybody. So speak your voice. Daily reports for the units. Please help your supervisors. Your supervisors have to give us reports. Their CGs and CGs have to give us reports. All right. So make sure you are putting data for them, so that it shows that you are actually working for the unit that you are in. So you are only allowed one operational and one administrative unit. So make sure if you are in more than one of each, figure out which one you're gonna drop. So no unbadged officer should be standing around PD waiting for someone to train them. I want all the vested officers, any MG must reach out to multiple unbadged officers. You guys should not let them just stand here on the corner. Let's say this is a unbadged officer standing right here doing nothing, and you just passed by him. Reach out to him, talk to him, say hello, hi, what do you need help with? Something, so that way he feels like he's being listened to. Follow chain of command. Not everything has to go through reach out to us, reach vested officers. We have please reach out to them. They're also very well educated and will guys. For Thames, make sure that only Thames member is allowed around HP. So any 1032 calls, you can go there, but you cannot just roam around if you are not in HP. Or in instructors for the class. Please, please, please do not cancel within 2 hours of the class. If you do so, just be prepared, come online, have somebody count your 30 laps. I'm not gonna repeat this. If you cancel your class within 2 hours, you are gonna come online, you are gonna do 30 laps, have somebody or if you're gonna call out within 2 hours, find somebody to cover for you. Simple as we have NSS and CID, we have SWAT, we have state troopers, we have corrections, we have dispatch. You're gonna be part of academy anyways. The units which interest you. At the end of the day, I appreciate all of you. I have seen each and every one of you work so hard. I can't thank all of you. And yeah, keep up the good work. Keep it positive, everybody. Thank you. Go ahead, Captain.
Feeling the CGs are also there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, go ahead, moves, CG moves or.
Got it. You go first. Much to say, guys. We are having on Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. one to fill up. All right. So I need coverage for that. So please DM me or DM CG moves and or DM DFGY. All right. So we can cover this. And also, as DFGY mentioned, that if you wanna need somebody to cover your class, please mention in the break room, or you can just tell this to us that you need the coverage for that. All right, so we can also within 2 hours we can also arrange for that. All right, if you will not inform to anybody and you will just inform in the last moment, like for an example, if the class is after 5 minutes or 30 minutes, and you are informing at that time, care for it. Yeah, so please be careful with that. Class is very important. All right, we don't want any unbadged officer to wait for us. All right, because I am watching sometime that unbadged officers ask for the class, that when is the class is happening, and there is no instructor available. All right, so from now this will be like this will be watched very thoroughly. All right, and for sure there will be no warnings. All right, there will be only labs. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Appreciate it, Finley. No, I think DFG right covered off a lot of things. Only have 3 points. One, of course, body cam, body cam, body cam. I remember cut up a clip to display the officer in a very egregious way, like he's breaking RP rules. But then we get the officer's body cam and it saves him or her. I can't stress that enough. Body cam around save you and potentially even your badge. So I highly recommend making sure that is always on. If you have any issues, like Rai said, please report to one of the leaderships. We will try to find a solution for you. So again, please keep that on at all times. I even recommend inside PD, no matter what floor you're on, keep it on. Secondly, other than that, unit supervisor reports are due tomorrow, so that has the same 30 laps as the classes. So unit supervisors and ICs, please submit that on time. We need that for CG reports, and then also the DFGs need that for admin reports. So please submit that on time. Otherwise, 30 laps will be given, no ifs, ands, or buts. And then lastly, over the last 2 days, I've just noticed a great amount of activity and just the amount of professionalism on duty. I'm seeing 1032s being called really fast. I'm seeing a lot of collaboration and just honestly having a good time. And, even when we goof off, it's a good time. So, guys, keep up the good work. And yeah, that's all I have.
All right. Captain.
All right. Feel free to contact me if you are interested to join TAMS. And also regarding the hiring event, I request everyone who wants to help at the event to please react to my NRP Discord post with a green check mark, especially vested officers. Also, I request everyone to please use frag chat during the hiring event and remain professional at all time. Let's make sure the event runs smoothly and professionally. I have one question with the DFG or chief. Like I see body cam that officers merge two like taser macros with one macro. Is that allowed or not? These two macros, taser macros.
I mean, as long as it shows that they're tasing, it should be fine, hopefully. But I wouldn't suggest combining them because that would confuse people.
Yeah, I see the body cam like they merge two macros in one macro.
Yeah, technicality will probably save you, but from an RP perspective, again, right? If we want to RP better, then we should separate it out, or they should separate it out.
Educate that officer who's doing it. Tell them that just separate them out.
All right. All right, that's it from me. If you want to join TAMS, let me know. And also, please help me during hiring events. Green check mark on my Discord post and RP.
All right. Thank you, sir. Kobe. All right. Jordy. right, thank you, Jordy. Gucci.
Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Stay safe, stay dangerous.
All right, thank you. Harlem.
I ain't really got nothing much to say besides for anybody that want to join dispatch, there is a reward system in place. Every 2 weeks, I'm giving out money and a premium or standard dealership card for the dispatcher that gets the most amount of calls within a week, as well as we are doing a whole lot of training that we're getting good at. So if you're interested in it, a little extra moolah, some free low price cars for the low, just join dispatch and posted NRP on Discord. One IC positions open again. Applications is there. Apply and I'll check it within 24 hours.
Yeah, all right. Olvera. All right, thank you, sir. John, you got something?
Yeah, I do have something to say. Yeah, so regarding those intakes and trading logs, guys, I am seeing a severe delay in. Yeah, I'm seeing a severe delay in those trading logs and intakes, especially MGs. I don't want to embarrass anyone, but you guys are responsible and you guys are worthy for this position and this rank. So if you have time for that interview, you obviously have the time to upload that index. So upload that in within 1 hour. If you fail to do so, then I would have to issue 25 laps to you.
Yeah, all right, thank you. President.
All right, guys. So my name is President Stonewall. I'm a state trooper supervisor. Letting you guys know that when I left for vacation, I had a full squad. Now I'm down to just 4. So if you like getting out, having fun on late nights, doing roadblocks, speed tracks, convoy pursuits, I have 2 shifts that I'm hiring for. Number 1 is going to be the afternoon shift, and that is Adam Christopher is in charge of that. If you are interested in that, let him know. The other one that I'm going to have is the night shift. That'll be me and my other IC, Mr. Randy Magnum. We will be running roadblocks. So we're going to try to run 3 roadblocks a day, except for today, because Wednesdays is days off because people have church. So if anybody want to let me know.
All right, thank you. Tia.
Hello, guys. I just want to reiterate when you guys are doing arrests, if you guys do have to look into the rule book to find out what charge go in the right place, please do that. The BCs I've been watching, a lot of people been putting in the correct arrest in the wrong category. I got you. Please do that as well. I am the supervisor of corrections. If you guys are looking to join, you can talk to me. My first IC, Raphael. Third IC is Blaze. We're currently looking for a second IC. If you feel like you fit that position, just let me know or talk to the ICs. Guys could get better RP with the civilians. If you guys want to, we do have more activities coming through for dispatch. I mean, not dispatch, corrections. My bad. I'm also with dispatch as well. So
You promote dispatch.
shut up.
All right. Are you done, Tia?
Yes, sir.
All right. The banks, you have something to say?
Um, I'm doing so. If y'all are looking for a new unit, NCID is the unit, definitely. I'm the new supervisor of NCID. If y'all like to, not necessarily get back, but find the criminals that do the crimes. definitely join NCID. That's definitely one of the units. We just got two of them today. And also second I see of dispatch. If you're willing to do dispatch, please, because those are some good units out there. You never know what's for you. Currently recruiting for NCID members. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the unit or want to join the unit, please don't be afraid to come to me.
Thank you.
All right, I have one question for the banks. Like, if like NRP, you send the list of your uh, wanted guys, or what you say? Sorry, wanted list guys on NRP on Discord. If we see them on an HP or anywhere in the map, how we can arrest them with their names? Because you just write their names. We cannot arrest with their names. Can you explain me so everyone will know if we see these guys on the streets or anywhere?
Well, definitely. So, that's good. I can definitely give more descriptions to the individual. So, whenever you see individual, early today there was an individual asking for a 1028. That was one of the one of the bolo suspects. Just be aware of the names and the description. I can definitely put that out there to everybody to know. I'm looking forward to working closely with another unit as well as also you know working with HP so they can get a little something like basically identify the person appropriately. But we can use by their clothes, their clothes, obviously, their vehicles, whatever evidence is given to them, they can definitely, we can definitely use.
Yeah, like you said, we
All
can.
right, because sorry, EFG. Like, because I see your NRP, your list on the Discord, and I was at HP. I see two guys, but I cannot arrest them because they did not do any crime. I cannot arrest because of their name. So yeah, just I was confused because I have, if I have, maybe I arrest them, but I arrest them because of their names only.
Yeah, definitely. If this macro, you're not being detained, but you're not being arrested, but you're currently being detained for further investigations, and the investigation will lead to detectives. If you encounter these individuals and currently have them detained, please, yeah, please, contact the detective immediately so we can, put the appropriate charges on them that they committed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. All right. Kelly.
Real quick note. I'm sorry.
Jody, 1 second now.
So, what we can do is we can obviously address the situation, address the charges that have been charged that they're being suspected of doing, and the arresting officer can still have the arrest, but we're just making sure we have those additional charges and making sure they're held accountable for their responsibilities.
Yeah, I want to say something real quick. That not work with gang members because I don't have no evidence or you have officers that's cool with gang members. So think about it. When you put in a break room, you got even you got unbadged and badge that we don't know that we just hired. And they say that they're not part of, that they don't have gang affiliation, but you don't know that until, we know that officer. And the reason why I took that, I didn't post no bolo list on the break room is due to the fact I had problems. Even Kirko could tell you, Kirko, Ed, we had problems with officers I could I'm not I don't want to say certain things, but we had problems with officers going to the NCID just to look at who's on the bolo list and to let their officer's name. I got body cam and I could see that there was gang members that was telling us that I know that they was on the bolo list. I have body cam till this day of a couple of bolo suspect that told me that they was informed that they was on a bolo list. So that's why a lot of things I kept private because you don't know who's who, what's what, and who's what. With the detective, you can't really trust anybody. So yeah, I just had to tell you that. I don't know if nobody told you, but I'm gonna tell you. I don't think it's a good idea to put that on the break room. I think that you should make a chat and put that bolo list on the chat instead of putting a break room where everybody could see it. It's good that every officer could see, but you got officers that don't know how to when they run into a suspect, they don't know what to do, and then now they call it admin saying they're getting kidnapped, and now they job was on the line because they was told to go grab a bolo suspect and give him to the detective, but now there's no detectives online, and now he just sitting in PDG, not arrested.
Appreciate that. Definitely.
I've been jailed for kidnapping, all type of crazy stuff for that NCID unit. Jailed 3 times for that unit. And shit, most of the time I didn't even do nothing. All I was just doing is the job. But like I don't know who said it, but like they said, they will cut a clip, make it. Oh, Move said it. They will cut a clip, make it look like you're doing something bad, send it to admin, and then now you jailed, and now you got to have your body cam. And if your body cam not on, now you even fucked. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a unit you got to really role play.
Yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate that. That's definitely something I can take in consideration. Yeah, I can definitely try to change that, or because I'm working closely with other units, so we can definitely make some changes within that.
Definitely. That's that. Thank you and thank you. The best. All right, Trooper Kelly.
Uh, thanks. The supervisors of all these units and administrations that make up PD, uh, they they post these things in Discord NRP for 2 reasons: so that you know what's going on, so that we know what's going on, and so they can plan. Not interacting with that stuff really does mess up stuff downstream. So just as a gentle reminder, just to your units Discord, make sure you're interacting with that stuff because that's how we plan. That's how they plan the events and trainings and this and that. So yeah, there was that. Also some team on a few scenes I've been in on, this and that. Been some really awesome stuff happening. I personally like where it looks like it's going. And then just lastly, and I'll shut up. NSS directly after the meeting. I need about 10, 15 minutes with you in PDG, and that's that.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you, Kelly. Blaze, you have anything or any other restaurant?
No, sir, I don't. Besides the daily report, that's going to be very important. More in reference to correction officers, but
Yeah, all right. What about you, Dixon?
No, I'm good.
Any badged officers?
Yeah, I don't know because I was told before in CID. So are the detectives allowed to? No.
No, so I was just if you're that means you're necessarily not acting as an officer.
Oh, hold on. See, this is what I be saying. When everybody be having their own word. When I got to this unit, they told us that we could hop out of, we could get on, we could assist on 1032s and 1013s. Because as an undercover officer, if you out there and you see 1013s and 3032s, you're not going to ignore it, NRP or IRL. You're going to assist to that 1013. Well, where I'm at, they definitely all detectives assist on 1013s and 1032s. But since I had this unit, we all assist on 1013s. It was okay if we see an active shooting or officer needing help. So I don't know what changed.
Let me clear out. Like the shootout, then obviously a detective can go in and put in with body cam on, can put in those trackers, but they cannot get out of their car and start arresting people right away. So only to put on trackers. But there's gonna be other officers gonna be on the scene.
Because with that
Because
1013 clause, any and every officer should be showing up to that scene. There's no questions asked. There's not an if, ands, or buts. It's the whole reason why you're in PD.
Yep.
I just want to clarify. And second of all, so if there's directions, right, and badge officer floor one, what do they do about that? Is the badge allowed to do visitation, or do they have to get on Discord and?
Let's talk about that meeting. If lot of corrections if they badge, because I know other
No, they are not allowed. They can ask for a vested officer to come give them a visit. If there is no corrections officer, if there's no vested officer, go ahead and proceed with the MGs. But if there's nobody online in the chain of command, then they would have to say we're not giving out visitations as of right now. So you gotta have to come back later on.
Okay, I just want to clarify. So badges, so badges, so badges are allowed on floor one, correct?
Badge officers are allowed on floor one, but they cannot do correctional duties.
Okay, just want to clarify because I was told badges wasn't allowed on floor one. That's why I just wanted to clarify.
No, that was most recently we changed that rule, so chief came with that. So you guys are allowed. Make sure you RP properly, and best way to get your arrests in as well. All right. Any unbadged officers or badged officers have anything? Yes, you need a badge number. You should have gotten, or should have gotten in touch with somebody. After this PD brief, I'll give you your badge number and PD call sign.
Okay.
Yep. Any other unbadged?
I just got to see about a badge.
Okay, we got you. We'll take care of your badge numbers.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
Harlan,
if you
go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. Is it cool if I give them out the call signs, dude? Since I got the spreadsheet to keep them in order. Banks been helping me with that, and I'm trying to like keep up with the call signs and stuff since I can't really do the badge numbers.
Yeah, PD calls and you can give them. It's all good. I can give them badge numbers. I mean, I have both NRP, both the sheets open, so whatever works. What's up, Gucci?
Yeah, I'm still stuck with the 1032s, the 1013s, because I sworn that if you out there and you in your personal vehicle and you get into a 1013, if there's a 1013 code, 1032 code, I thought you was able to assist. The only time that you're not able to assist was a 1080, and that was told by admin. Like we not able to assist in the 1080, of course, but we able to hop out our vehicles and we able to hop out our personal vehicles and assist in 1013 to 1032. So I don't know what
No,
changed.
you can, but the thing is, you cannot go back within in your personal vehicle. You're probably gonna have to ask for a 1041 call afterwards. But you cannot chase anybody in your personal car.
Yeah, that I know.
Go undercover and assess the situation only if you are in NCID. I want to make that clear, and then you can go ahead and start with the process of getting arrested. But you cannot use your personal vehicle to get them back, get the suspect in, and then return back to PD.
Yeah, there's a narrow exception, right? There's a narrow exception, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we shield our officers from any potential backlash, right? Even if you might be in the right. So again, unless there's like one officer, no one else is responding, and they're getting gunned down, absolutely hop out, right? But in most cases, try to avoid it because I want you to not get green tickets and other punishments potentially against you. Because if someone gets you a green ticket on coming out of a P car and shooting someone, and they can cut it up, sorry, a personal car, and then cut up a certain way, it can make you look bad.
Yeah. And that only involves NCID members. I don't want everybody to go in a personal car and respond to that 1032, and then we have all these green tickets and problems. So it should be, it's basically a perk or maybe a curse. I don't know what you guys want to call it to NCID.
So we are allowed to show up in our personal car, correct?
Are you in NCID?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you can. If there's a mass shootout going on and they need you to put a tracker on and maybe try to assess the situation and come back or however you want to do.
Yeah, but again, Isaac, like you use your best judgment and read the scenario. Right? If there's other
Also,
officers,
Scooby-Doo, you should be on floor too. We are having a PD brief now.
I'm just saying, if there's other officers responding to that 1013, there's no reason for NCID to get involved. But if an officer's getting gunned down, of course, don't let your fellow officer get gunned down, right? Then get into action. But use your best judgment.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other officers? Anybody? Floor is open to anyone. If not, we're gonna end the PD brief here.
And also, about
Yep.
the I wanted to because I knew I told Chief and I told you right about the 1.1 and the 1.2.
Oh yeah, you did.
Am I able to announce that right now or not?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Educate us.
All right, so usually you know that we usually use the common violation 3.2, 1.7, 2.1, 2.2, etc. So you know those unknown you know like them violations that rarely been used 1.1 and 1.2. So those two violations has been approved by admin. So if we're ever in a shootout consent like for example at HP and there's five or more individuals that are shooting at the police department PD shooting at PD. So it has to be five or more individuals that's shooting at PD. And if you detain one of those suspects that were shooting at PD, if there's only five or more PD members, if there were only five or more members that were shooting at PD in that area, and you're allowed to use the 2.1 detainment of the violation due to the fact that they were trying to overtake the police department, you know, in a certain area.
You said 2.1. You mean a 1.2?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 1.2.
You got it. Green zone.
So let's a gun store. They're shooting at PD. You know how multiple we have certain events where multiple people shoot at the gun store and then shoot at PD. That can be called as a 1.1 because they trying to take over a state like damn I can't speak right now, state place, because you know directly NRP are like damn I cannot speak, I'm sorry. Sorry for my language, but a 1.2 is a valid violation if you're getting shot at from a certain area, as of like directly HP or you know church or gun store, you know, or hands. If five or more individuals are there, you're allowed to use a 1.2, a 1.1,
Yeah.
and that was all approved by admin. So
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's cut the PD brief here because NSS got meetings. We got 1012s to take care of. All the units have meetings as well. So thank you all for joining us and attending the PD brief. Napa PD on top. Great work, guys. Keep it positive. Have fun out there. Don't get in.